Alright. Yes, this is a creative world. No way in no how is this actually my Minecraft world. Because obviously I have 68 levels. I have netherite sword. I never had one, nor do I have full netherite gear. Nor do I have any knot chapels. Nor do I have half the buildings here. This is effectively my testing world. This is where I test everything. Like, what's the best way to upgrade your armor? I've learned that this is pretty decent. And I literally just slapped those on. Here's the enchantments for the best sword. Here's a pretty good bow. And yeah, if you want Frostwalker, this is literally what you do. Like, Frostwalker does not do much other than this, so if you want Frostwalker, here's what it does. So if you want it, go ahead and use it. But yeah, one reason why I'm worried about 1.19. Okay, yes, I named a sword Dan. Yeah, I'm in this video. I'm going to show you why 1.19 scares me. It's the most horror. Like, it has some of the most terrifying updates as well as some of the best. Okay, it's like some but other updates. Some updates are good, other updates are bad. Which, yes, I was planning on doing something with this episode. This as a non-actual video. So yeah, I was gonna like bring someone here. They're gonna check out this and go like, and I would suggest to them, hey, there's a level here. Why don't you pull it? And they pull it, and well, lava, and you know, a lot of sand. And as I said, this is creative world, so I'm usually in creative, and these are just duped items right here. I just spawned these in. I'm not worried about losing these items. Nor the experience, since, well, when you're in a creative world and mostly just building for fun, or testing things for, you know, your official Minecraft series, you don't have to worry about, you know, wondering, what do I need to do? That's the great thing about having a creative world offside your actual Minecraft world. And yes, this is an experimental world, meaning it has 1.19 updates in it already. Which, if you could guess from any patch notes from 1.19, yeah, it's getting worse. It went from, yeah, the biggest threat inside Minecraft is being introduced in 1.18 to, yeah, it's getting introduced in 1.19. Now it's getting introduced in. It's getting in like, it went from 1.18 to 1.18.5, then 1.19. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that bed to stop, just light up the area, so I don't have to deal with as much mobs. That's just something I like. And yeah, what I was going to do with the friend is don't follow the stone pillars, obviously being those. Don't go to the church, that being a church, quote unquote. And look for the towers, obviously referencing that tower, and there's a tower over there. Those were off camera. Off camera mining, that is, because that. Yeah, I said the mine was big. And that's why I blocked it off for the most part. And yeah, and the person would enter here. Yes, there was a door there. As I said, church effectively. Haunted effectively. And donations. Don't ask me why. The Church of the Villager, obviously, and donations. That for the most part was a joke. Then the person, I would still be creative, obviously, just to laugh at the person after they died. But yeah, I'd go check that out, do whatever. And I'd say, why don't you go to the pillars? And I'd walk over to the pillars in survival. I'd be creative, just joking, saying I'm in survival. Don't worry. Whatever's at the end of those pillars won't be able to beat 2 people in full netherite. I'm nervous now. I dislike the 1.19 update for reasons, and of course you'd see that and they'd be like, oh yeah. They'd be like, oh yeah, netherite. From what they know, that netherite gear is not going to be helping them. But yeah, allies, as you can tell, 1.19 was introduced in that, yeah. I just slapped some random stuff. And yeah, that stuff. As well as this nightmare, where if you don't focus and like be quiet, you make too much noise. If that isn't the worst part. Which, yes, if you know anything about the 1.19 update, that is. Was that spawned in? Thank goodness it despawned. That made me panic for a second. But yeah, you find all of this with obsidian and that one. There's literally nothing over that there, if you wanted to know. But right over here. And yeah, that just has nothing in it. Effectively barely. And they're gonna say, that's terrible. Dan, protect me. As you can tell. Oh, I did have items keep on. As you saw right there. In full netherite. Fighting the warden is not fun. It is not worth it for the loot you get. I would say high tier end game loot. High gear end game loot is what you want. That thing scares me. Which is why I'm going with the notch apple. If it ain't notch apples, you're dead against this thing. So I want that regeneration up and going. Yeah, and this thing is effectively a menace. It effectively two-shots you if you make too much noise. And these are in the ruin areas. Effectively, this just wants you to not go in the deep dark. Yeah, he comes out of the ground. He's terrifying. He's a menace. He roars. He's terrifying. And he will wreck your day. No, I want to leave. Begone Fell, that actually gave me chills. That is terrifying. I don't know about you, but that's the most terrifying thing. And that is the first thing in video games to actually give me horror vibes. And I have not played horror games. Like, I've watched people play horror games. That made me feel worse. Like, I obviously have gotten surprised from jump scares inside video games. Especially while watching YouTubers, that was worse. That was single-handedly worse. How do you make something worse? I'm sorry. And, yeah, that's the current version. There's a planned update for it. I want to know what it gets? A ranged attack. As well as being able to sniff you out. So now, instead of right now, how it's effectively hearing you, and that's how it detects you, it's gonna smell you. Which means, yeah, that singular point that I did right there, how it like hopped out of there, and it just disappeared. Nah, it's still gonna follow me. It's gonna be terrifying. I think I'm not even gonna like the 1.19 update. It's my least favorite. In fact, that with the Notch Apple, it two-shotted me with full HP and inside of Netherite armor. And well, with the Notch Apple, it gives you a little bit extra HP to work with. It's gonna three-shot you. And those absorption hearts ain't gonna do you any good. You're gonna die. You're not gonna feel so. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna test the hitting. How many times it has to kill you with a notch. Hit you with a Notch Apple. On just in order to kill you. I'm pretty sure it's about 4 hits. Mind you can mine these things, but come on, you most horrifying thing in Minecraft. Oh, you came right away. Come on, controller, do not fail me now. I'm gonna fight you head on. There you go. It three-shots you. And yeah, that is happening in the chat, as you can tell. The 2 times I actually tried to fight it, I died. Well, it's just as a fun note. You're not winning. I'm sorry, if you're playing 1.19 and you're planning on finding that area, you're not gonna like it. It's probably the worst, most horrifying thing ever. And here's the thing, it has more HP than the Wither and Ender Dragon combined. It has equal health, and it two-shots you. The Bedrock Wither is strong, but it doesn't 2 to 3-shot you. Yeah, Bedrock Wither on hard mode is hard, but it ain't what's gonna be killing you in 2 strikes. Yeah, what is this? What is this? It's in hard mode. It's in hard mode, which again, most players who are playing hardcore will end up encountering these things one time or another and be gone, and just end up getting horrified. You good? That's what I thought. Be gone, bastardo. Pretty sure these are unloaded chunks, so they just stayed there. And yeah, if you ever see that in Minecraft ever again, just remember, yeah, just quit. Just quit. That is worse. Did I? Oh, wait, this is normal helmet. And yeah, two attacks. My helmet is gone. Yeah, with like 10 attacks, your helmet's gonna be gone. Whether I deleted him, yeah, just so you know, just choose the boat. One shots opponents. I'm gonna not end this episode. I'm going to end this episode with something semi-good. So first we're going to start off by killing a child. A second time. You think hunger works on me? Where is my power? Where is the legendary number? Give me that XP. Oh yeah, one of my friends I invited here, they made a giant blinking Squidward, for which yes, there is a giant lever on it. Do I plan on fighting the Wither? No. No. No, I don't think I'm able to get to the number because I'm already too high. And whatever, I'll show you what's inside this thing right here. And I think if I drop any other item that isn't my boots, I think it's just gonna get worse. So yeah, drop my boots in there. As you can see, just gone. So again, this is a battle arena, so you battle someone and they die. Ooh, where their item is. Where are they? So yeah, you can drop as many items as you like. You know what, I'm just gonna eat a notch apple for fun because it's creative, so no consequences, and also I needed I needed the absorption, and with this stuff just gets transported down here. And if for some reason it's a 3, I don't know, 1v3 or just something, yeah, you got that much stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Respiration. I did it. Where's my boots? Why are you hiding my boots? Guys, I lost my boots. Ah, screw it. I think it may have been a faulty inside the system, but like a faulty hopper and it was just like one faulty hopper, but I don't think that's much of a problem if you do it properly. And to end the episode, I think this. Yes, this is a diamond play button. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Goodbye.